It's Femme Fatale audios. Mwah. Oh dear, look at you, poor thing. You're soaked from the rain. Come, I'll just get a fire started. Sit right here. I'll go get you some blankets to warm yourself up. I think I can magic up a new pair of clothes for you. Oh, don't worry about the floor, dear. It'll dry on its own. Just sit tight. I'll be with you in a bit. Give me just a moment. Right. I have some blankets and a fresh pair of clothes for you. I'll set these right here. The bathroom is just around that corner, so you can get dressed there. I'll continue baking in the meantime. When you're done, I'll bring you something warm to drink. Is that all right? Perfect. Just return here when you're done. Bundle up in the blankets and be warm by the fireplace. Off you go now. Oh, good. Well done. Now, take a seat. Here you are. Some freshly baked biscuits, just for you. Oh, good heavens, where are my manners? My name is Alice, and as you can see from the wings, I am a fairy. It is a pleasure to meet you. And you are? Oh, how lovely! You've got a wonderful name. That is quite sweet of you. So, what beverage can I get you? Tea, coffee, hot chocolate? Maybe you'd like something cooler, like juice or water? I know it's a silly question to ask, but you see, I don't know. A lot of people could drink something ice cold on a rainy day, or sometimes something hot on a summer's day, so of course, I don't know your preference. So what can I get you, dear? Wonderful. How are the biscuits? Are they good? They are freshly baked. I just finished baking some other things, so I'd be more than happy to share them with you as well. Let me go get them for you, along with your beverage. Just give me a short moment. Sorry for the wait. It took a bit longer than expected. Here you are. This is your drink and some baked goods that I brought. They're both sweet and savory. I do hope you enjoy. I usually don't get visitors that much, so I bake in small quantities. So please, eat as much as you'd like. I don't know what caused me to overbake, but I'm not complaining. Please, go on. If I may, I don't mean to be a bit forward, but what were you doing caught up in the rain? No one really knows of this village, so how did you get here? Were you perhaps looking for something? Oh, I understand now. The king sent you to find a thief. Well, unfortunately, no one's ever been here. Except for you, of course. This village is quite empty. Well, there are only two buildings that aren't completely ruined. Otherwise, this place is pretty much forgotten. I believe you must have taken the wrong turn or, well, strayed too far from your original path. Oh, so you were heading there? Well, I understand the urgency of finding this thief, but I most certainly can't let you leave. Especially in this weather. It's pouring. I must insist you stay the night. Or at least till the storm clears up. I can magic some pajamas for you if you do decide to stay the night. Perhaps I could make some breakfast for you and pack some food and water for the way back. How does that sound? Wonderful. Now I'll go check up on the cupcakes and you can enjoy the treats. Make yourself comfortable. You're free to look around. I'm sure you're probably wondering why a fairy's living in an abandoned village instead of a fairy kingdom. Or something. I won't be long, dear. Please, look around. There's nothing here that can harm you, nor do I have any secrets. You're my first visitor, after all. Make yourself at home. Oh, visitor. Where did he run off to? Oh, there you are. It appears you found my family wardrobe. Yes, it's a wardrobe. Well, at least that's what the humans call it. Oh, a shelf. Never mind. Yes, that is my family. That is me. I'm Alice. Mm-hmm. Ah. Well, I am Alice, the exiled queen of the butterfly fairies. I knew I should have taken those down. Oh, no, you're perfectly fine. You're not invading my privacy at all. I mean, I did tell you to look around if you'd like. It's just... It's just... They bring back some bitter memories. You're probably thinking, but Alice, if it brings you bad memories, why pin it up on the wall for the whole world to see? Well, you see, my dear friend, it's because of these. You see their smiles? They look so happy, carefree, peaceful, before the Great War happened. That's why I was exiled. Because I wanted to make peace with the Elephant King. Yes, the war destroyed most of our kingdom, as well as others, but Why hold grudges when you can make peace, right? But unfortunately, it was all in vain. My kingdom turned against me. And my husband? Well, he wanted nothing to do with anything. All he cared about was to rule the kingdom without any responsibilities. So his great plan was to turn the entire kingdom against me, feed their minds with false information and empty promises. How I wish I had known sooner that my own loving husband could conspire against me, when all I wanted was peace. Anyways, enough of this. I've dinner prepared. I think it's best if you eat up and rest. Or, if you like, after you've eaten, I have a library just beneath this house. You can gladly sit there and read a book if you'd like before resting. It's completely up to you, all right? Of course. Now come along. Let's go to the dining room so you can eat. Oh, well, I've made a variety of foods. As I said before, I don't know your preferences, so I made both meat and vegetables. I've made foods like cottage pie, lasagna, spaghetti, and meatballs, and some vegetable curries and rice. I've even made some vegetable spring rolls, and there are some sweet and sour chicken. I know it sounds like a lot, but believe me when I say, fairies have quite a big appetite. Even though we can't transform into tiny little things to normal human-sized beings, we do quite eat a lot. But please help yourself. I'll just go get some beverages to go with the meal. All right? Please, help yourself. You're welcome to every single dish on the table. Don't feel shy. You must be starving. Go on, eat up. Let me go grab some drinks. Here we go. I have brought a variety of beverages. I have some hot pot of tea. I have some colder drinks like juice. I've got some ice water. There's some hot chocolate in this pot over here. And if you're more of a fancy person, I have some green tea right there. And if you're looking for something sweeter, I've got some milkshakes over here, as well as some smoothies. Of course, like I mentioned, I don't know your preferences, so I've brought everything that I have in my kitchen for you. I must make you feel at home as much as possible. You're my first visitor after all. I'm so happy to have you here, even though you stumbled upon me by accident. I don't mind it at all. How are you enjoying it so far? I'm glad to hear it. Please, eat as much as you like. I really don't mind. You feel quite full. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad. Oh, don't worry about your plate, dear. I'll just use my magic to put them in the sink. Oh, look at you. A full belly has made you tired. Poor sweet thing. I have a spare room for you to rest in. I have placed your pajamas in there, so you're more than welcome to go and rest now. There is a glass of water in case you might need it during the night. The bathroom, you know where that is. Oh, and my bedroom is right across from yours. So if ever you need something, just knock on my door and I'll gladly help you no matter what time it is. I do tend to stay up just a little bit to watch the rain. Or read, so you won't really be bothering me at all. You better go freshen up before you go to bed. You look like you're about to pass out in any moment. Take it easy. You did quite eat a bit. And by a bit, I mean a lot. Come, let me lead you to your room. It's just down this hallway. And here we are, the green door. That is your room for the evening. The pink door crosses mine, like I said before. Let me know if you need anything. And don't be afraid to ask. I promise you are not bothering me. In fact, I'm honored to have you here. I want to make sure that I cater to every need of yours. So please, do let me know if you need anything. Wonderful. I will leave you to freshen up, and I'll come and check on you when you're done. May I come in? Thank you very much. Hello again. Just wanted to check up on you before I retired to my bedroom. Are you okay? I hope you don't mind the fairy lights. It's a habit. Oh, so you did notice the butterflies laying around. Don't worry, they won't come near you unless you want them to. But otherwise, they just stick to the walls, you know. Well, they're all I have left from the kingdom. A few of them followed me here without my knowledge. And so far they've stayed. And I'm grateful. They're my last pieces of memories, plastered on the walls. Though they have a bit of a habit. They like to sit in my hair and whisper sweet nothings. Oh yes, they do talk, but like I said, only if you want them to. Though I dare say you might not be able to understand. Yes, it's true. But anyways, let me not keep you up any longer. Good night, my dear friend. May your dreams be sweet, and may your rest be peaceful. I do hope you enjoyed your stay here, and it was wonderful having you as a guest. Good night, dear. I'll see you in the morning.